The product visualizer has a built-in library of garment images that can be displayed behind your embroidery files. These images are grayscaled, which allows you to apply an endless choice of colours to the garment. But did you know you can add your own custom garments to the product visualizer? First, create a folder on your computer and give it an appropriate name. I've called mine Custom Garments, and in that folder create subfolders for men's and ladies' polos. If your supplier has a catalogue of garments with a transparent background, then just load them to this location. In this case, I've downloaded an image from the internet, but it has a white background, which I would like to remove. When you install the Corel suite of software that comes with Embroidery Studio E4, Corel Photo Paint was installed. Open it and create a new document and give it a name. Set up the measurement system and the size of your work area. In this case, I will choose millimeters and make the work area 1000 millimeters or 1 meter square to fit a shirt, and select the resolution of 96 dpi with no background and the color mode 24-bit RGB. Now import the image to your work area. You can see there is the white background. Click the mask marquee to on. From the mask tool, select the magic wand and click the white area. Here you can see the trim is now included in the mask selection and will be deleted, so it's a balance to get the tolerance level correct. Remove the mask, change the tolerance level back to say 7 and reapply the magic wand. Now you can see the mask has created a perfect outline around the garment. Use the delete key on your keyboard to delete the mask. To resize the garment, use the pick tool to select the object, then in the property bar change the size, and in this case to 805 millimeters, which I think is about the size of a large shirt. Now it's time to save the file. We'll save it as a PNG. Oh, before we get there, it's probably a good idea to crop the transparent area out of the image, or as much of it as you can. So use the crop tool, drag it to refine the shape, and then double click to complete the cropping. Now save as a PNG file. So I'll give it a name, blue and white. There's a message to say that the shirt will be merged with the background, which is transparent. That's fine. Make sure transparency is checked and save the file. Now return to Embroidery Studio with a file open and select Custom and load Product. The JPEG file you see here is the original file downloaded from the internet and can be deleted. For now, I will open the transparent PNG file. Make any adjustments to the embroidery, that is size and position. If you need to adjust the size of the garment, use the Smart Tape in the Settings tab. Move the ends of the line to the points you wish to measure. Insert the new value and hit Enter, then Apply. You're now ready to send the approval sheet to your customer. If the garment does not show, select the Design tab and check Product. Make your selection to print the sheets, save as a PDF, or send via email. Thanks for watching, and feel free to comment in the blog.